And here are the list of PlayStation games coming to every possible PlayStation platform as read by the community of PS Best Friends for the week of August 1st, 2017. First up, we have Avon Colony coming to PS4 on retail. This has already been out on digital, but has a nice box art. Want to get that on your shelf? Bada bing, bada boom. Castle Storm VR Edition coming to PSVR digital. Catapult yourself onto the battlefield like never before in Castle Storm VR. Exciting. Demetrius, the Big Cynical Adventure, coming to PS4 digital. The art for this one looks interesting. That's my pitch.
It almost looks like I'm sorry, it's just like I don't know. You ever seen that Harmontown like ad that runs on Facebook all the time for that like Dan Harmon like high fantasy cartoon thing? Does like it almost looks like that?
It does slightly. I agree. Next up, Dino Frontier coming to PSVR digital. This is an interesting game. We were looking at some videos beforehand. It's a god simulator game that just the world is mixing of dinosaurs and Wild West. So you move, like you pick up guys, you put them down, like you move around shops and stuff. So that's that.
You like pick up a guy and drop him on a dinosaur.
Yeah, you could pick up a guy, put him on top of the dinosaur, and I was riding the dinosaur.
Nice.
Oh my god, yeah, there was a guy riding a dinosaur. I like didn't even process that when I was watching the video before. Yeah, this game looks kind of rad. It's another one that like maybe if it drops to $20 on a sale, I'll pick it up just to have some on VR. The other thing too is I haven't really used my VR lately because I'm moving soon and it's kind of like packed up. We packed up like half the apartment, so it's like once I move, I'm gonna definitely start jumping into more of these VR games.
Next up, Draw Fighters for PS4 digital. Draw Fighters is a turn-based combat game with funny, amazing visuals. Fighters face each other in their struggle for victory in the great tournament of the three volcanoes. A little disappointed. The picture looked cool, that's why I wanted to read it, but the reading description didn't help me. Hopefully a video will help this. Next up, Frisky Business coming to PS4 digital. You are Mr. Falco Frisk, private detective of First Investigative Solutions. Develop your relationships with your team as you take on your very first case. And the picture for this is a lot of scantily clad women with a very handsome man in the front.
How do you feel about dating Sims, Tech?
I got no words for that.
What's it called? Dad Dater? Hot Daddy? What is it? The new game that's out everyone talked about?
Isn't it like just Dad Sim or something like that? Hot Dad Sim. I don't fucking know.
Fucking dads.
Is that even coming to PlayStation?
I don't think so. That'd be great.
I don't even think it is, but it's it's a game where like you date hot dads, and it's like
it's made by the Game Grumps fellas.
Yeah, but like people got real mad that game got delayed by like a couple days or a week or whatever. And it's like, do you even know what game you're getting mad about?
No, obviously. Next up, The Long Dark coming to PS4 digital. This has been in early access for a while, right?
Yeah, it's been on it, Xbox and Steam as early access or whatever the fuck it's called on Xbox for like a real long while. I feel like at least a year, maybe even longer.
Interesting.
So, full release finally.
I'm looking through the screenshots. It looks interesting.
Cool. Next up, Patapon Remastered. Finally, Greg Miller will shut up about Patapon. It's coming out to PS4 digital, not Vita. If you're unfamiliar with Patapon, Patapon returns to PlayStation with all new enhancements, taking full advantage of PS4 and PS4 Pro. For years, the Patapon tribe has lived in a desolate frontier, driven from their homes by the evil Zigguton army. Finally, their wait has come to an end as the drums of war are heard once again. So what this game is pretty much a combat game, but
rhythm-based combat.
Yeah, rhythm-based, yeah. So, like, you hit, like, square, square, triangle, and then your guys, like, shoot, like, arrows. Square, square, circle, and then, like, you'll make a charge or something, or, like, a different combo, but it's all to a rhythm on screen, like, so it's, like...
Yeah, it's like there's, like the war drums that when you're...
Yeah. Very cool game. Check it out. Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, coming to PS4 digital retail. And that is it. And that is it for the week of August 1st. Boom. Like, comment, subscribe.